Hello guys, how are you? Myself Dr. Varun. I'm a pathologist by education. So yes, you have heard it right. Today we are going to discuss about the most effective treatment of the restless syndrome. I hope you know what is restless syndrome because obviously those who are suffering from this syndrome are the one who are actually looking for a cure over YouTube or over the internet. Okay, and I'm not going to discuss about various symptoms because already we are experiencing those symptoms. So what we are going to do that I'm going to discuss my personal experience and how I found a near perfect treatment for restless syndrome. Although it is not perfect, it is not going to work 100% of times, but still the accuracy rate will be between 80 to 85%, which is very good. Okay. So starting with my experience, obviously I start to experience this syndrome I think 10 years back, and initially I was obviously unaware that such a syndrome existed, and then after many years, I think after 5 to 6 years, when the things becomes unbearable, so I tried to find out the cause. So I researched the internet, read some books, and then I found that there is a syndrome called as restless leg syndrome. As you know, it causes weird sensation or discomfort in our legs, basically in the calf muscles. Okay. Even my mother is also suffering from same kind of syndrome since last many years. Now the most problematic thing it causes, it affects your quality of sleep. Okay, it's become difficult to go into sleep. Okay, and sleep is very important for us. Otherwise, life becomes like a living hell. Okay. So I have tried number of things. I have searched YouTube, I have searched Google, and I have tried number of things. I have tried. I think there was a video in which one of the doctors recommended that you should increase your potassium in uptake. I have tried that. I have tried massaging. I have tried cold fermentation, hot fermentation. I have tried literally everything, and none of these things actually worked. So eventually, I went back to the ancient Indian treatment modalities, and I have found out one medicine which is very effective. So I'm going to show you straight away that medicine and how to take it. The medicine available online, you can order it, but there is a way how to use it. So I'm going to explain you the complete process. I will tell you the name of the website and name of the medicine, so you can also order it yourself. Okay, and I'm not doing any fleeting marketing because I have no connection with the companies forever. It's just that this treatment have worked for me, so I thought let's make a video so that it can help hundreds and thousands of patients who are actively looking for treatment for such difficult syndrome. So let me just see. This is the Wikipedia page. Here you can read everything about the restless leg syndrome. This is one of the most authentic I think articles on this syndrome. You can have a look. So I'm not going to bore you by reading this article. So straight away let's go to the treatment. Okay. So treatment, where is it? Okay. Okay. So let me show you the first of all website. Okay. So this is the website. You have to type Vedi Herbals. I hope it is visible. Vedi Herbals. Okay. VEDIHERBALS. And when you search, you will find this website, vediherbals.com. Okay. So this is the website. I hope it is visible to you. Okay. Let me just slightly increase the resolution. Okay. So I think it is visible to you, Vedi Herbal. So let me just also increase slightly. Okay. So I think this is easily visible to all of you guys. Okay. So the website is vediherbals.com. It's an Indian website. This company is based in India, in Odisha. So you have to go to this website. Then you can you can go to their shop. Okay, and you have to go in this. You have to go into the insomnia section. Okay, and here is the medicine which I am talking about. This is Canapane Plus. Okay, so let's click on this. Okay. Now, as the name suggests, this medicine obviously is containing extract of the cannabis. Now cannabis, I know it is I think it's banned in many part of the planet, but I think its medical use is allowed in some part of the countries. In India it is also banned, but I think medical use is allowed. So we have this company which is making medicines from this cannabis. So this is this saying wholesome cannabis leaf extract, and it works for decreasing your pain and improve sleep, because sleep is the I think sleep is the one which we are after, because we all want a good night of sleep. and this sleep is getting disturbed because of restless leg syndrome. Okay. So this is available in two variants. I will show you. Okay. First of all, this is Canaplane positive, and you can read the reviews. And this is Schedule E1 drugs. For that, you need some medical supervision, and you will need a prescription. I will tell you how to obtain the prescription. So this is, I think, very not very expensive. It is only 450 rupees. You can convert into dollars, or whichever part of planet you are. You can easily convert into your currency, and you can order it online. Now, to order this prescription, you need to order this medicine, you will need a prescription. Okay, and you have to upload this prescription on here. Okay, so let me just show you two different variants. So I will suggest that you should start first of all with the minimum dose. Okay, so this is Canapain, and this is, I think, 250 milligrams. Let me confirm. Yes, okay, sorry, it is 125 milligram. Okay, as you can see, it's written, it is 125 milligrams. So they are available in two different variants, 125 milligrams and 250 milligrams. So this is available in 125 milligrams. So you can start with this, and after sometimes, maybe after a week or 2 weeks, you can increase the dosage to 250 milligrams. Okay, so the Canapain positive, I have told you the this Canapain plus, this is, I think, 250 milligrams, as you can see. Okay, so let me click on this. So this is 250 milligram variant. Okay, now this medicine is very, very effective, but let me be very clear with you, it will not going to work 100% times. Okay, so it will works only for 85 to, I think, 80 to 85%, which is a very good success rate, I think. So now, how to order this medicine? First of all, you need a doctor consultation to order this medicine from this website. So you have to go for doctor consultation and get medical advice. So you have to fill your details here: patient name, email ID, phone number, your address, and your present illness and age, and your gender, and then other medical history like your height, your blood pressure, your weight, your blood sugar, appetite, then which other drugs are you taking, like tobacco, alcohol, caffeine, any other history, any allergies, any current medications, and then you upload or submit the current prescriptions if you are taking anyone. Okay, and best time to contact you. Okay, and cannabis experience. Okay, you're using it for first time, already used as edibles and any other parts, because in certain part of the world people use cannabis, okay, for different recreational or some addictive purposes, but here we are only talking about the medical use. Okay. So after filling that, you can submit it, and then you will get a call from the doctor himself, and I think he's a qualified MD doctor, so there is no problem with that. He will give you he will first of all hear you out, he will take your medical history, he will try to diagnose your conditions, and then he will prescribe you the medications. Okay, so you can also insist that, doctor, we want this kind of medication, because he may be prescribed you something else, but you just tell him that we want this medicine, so he will prescribe you that medicine. Okay. So after that, you will receive the prescription over your email ID, and after that you can order the medicine. Okay, so let's go back to the medicine, how to order that. Okay. So you have to choose the file, then you have to read the agreements, and then you can either add to the cart or you can add to the wish list, and then you can order it online. And then you can also read the reviews. This is very important part, because these are not fake reviews, because you can see the detailing of statements. See, I was prescribed gabapentin for peripheral neuropathy, but I had terrible side effects. Okay, so these kind of reviews can't be fake because they are giving specific information about their illness. Okay, so patients are C, only one rating, so it works for some people and it doesn't work for some people. Okay, so let's check out some other reviews. Okay, so I think most of the reviews are very good. Okay, people, it's work very well for the people who are suffering from insomnia, means lack of sleep, and it is the insomnia which is troubling the patients of restless leg syndrome, because ultimately because of that syndrome we have difficulty in falling asleep. Okay, so this is an amazing thing. I have seen insomnia and this medication help me a lot. Okay, so now let's come to how to take this medicine. Okay, so there is a particular way to take this medicine. Okay, so this medicine will work at its best if you take it after 4 hours of fasting. Okay, so first of all, make sure that you haven't eaten anything for 4 hours. Suppose you take your dinner you take your dinner at 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. Okay, and you take your lunch around 2 p.m. or 1 p.m. Okay, so that will not work. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to take the medicine first and then you have to eat your dinner. Okay, uh, before taking medicine you should be empty stomach for at least 4 hours. So suppose you have eaten some snacks around 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. Suppose you have taken your snacks at 4 p.m. Okay, your tea or whatever coffee you take. So if you have taken your snacks at 4 p.m., you have to take the medicine at 8 p.m. Or you can take it this way, that when you are starting to feel very hungry, suppose you have taken your snacks at 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. and you start to feel very hungry, that is the best time to take this medicine, because when you are empty stomach, this medicine will work at its best. Okay, so when you are empty stomach after 4 hours and you are feeling very hungry, that is the best time to take this medicine. Second point, you have to delay, you have to take your dinner at least after half an hour, because it will goes into your stomach, it will undergo some process of metabolism, then it will work on your receptors on your cells. So it will take at least half an hour. Give it a half an hour. After half an hour you can take your dinner. So let me just summarize. Suppose you have taken your snacks at snacks or coffee or anything at 4 p.m. and you start to feel really hungry at 8 p.m. So you take the medicine at 8 p.m. Then you have to wait for half an hour and then you have to take this your dinner. Okay, so snacks at 4, medicine at 8, and your dinner at 8:30. Then you should not be doing anything else. You should not be driving, or you should not be doing anything very important, like you should not be working or you should not be talking. Then you just do some activities which calms you. Okay, not to watch anything on TV which is very which can make you restless. Okay, don't watch any violent movies, or don't watch news, for examples. Right now we know what happens on news, people are fighting on over debates. Okay, so don't watch these kind of stuff after taking the medicine. Just chill and relax. Now, one more thing which is going to increase the effectiveness of this medicine is that if you can read some very good books which can calm you. Okay, so there are number of books available in the market, but the book which works best for me, and I have read that book at least 3 times 4 times, so that book is, let me just show you the book. I know it's a very common book, How to Stop Worrying and Start Living. I think this book was written by Dale Carnegie, one of the very wonderful books. They have given you different scenarios, different examples how you can stop worrying, because this syndrome, if I look at the history of number of patients which whom I have talked about this syndrome, I have found a common thing, including myself and my mother, that this syndrome affects those people who worry too much. Okay, those who are always anxious, those who think too much, those who think too much about other people. Okay, so this kind of profile of a person who thinks too much, they usually suffer from this kind of syndrome. Okay, so this book will help you to calm down. Okay, this book is going to help you calm down, and then additive effect of both these two, that is this book and the effect of cannabis is going to help you. But again, I am going to tell you that this is not going to work 100% of the times. There will be days when this medicine will not work. Okay, I don't know the reason, but this happens to me. If I am taking this medicine for 7 days straight away, then it is going to work I think 4 to 5 days. I think on 1 or 2 days it will not work. Okay, but still they will have some effect, but the best effect will be only for 4 to 5 days. I don't know the reason, but it works for me. Okay, because I think something is better than nothing, and none of the treatment which I have seen on YouTube or on Google or on internet worked for me, but this thing has worked for me. Okay, so I thought of sharing this with you. Okay, so okay, so let me just share my email address. If you have any problem with you, let me just share my email address. So I think I can type it here. This is Dr. Varun Surya mds@gmail.com. So if you have any questions regarding this, you can ask me on this email address. Let me just enlarge this font size too. I hope it is now visible to all of you. This is Dr. Varun Surya mds@gmail.com. So if you have any queries on how to take this medicine, And you can also share your experience with me, because I am one of the patient of this syndrome, including my mother. So this medicine and this type of treatment has worked wonders for both of us. So I hope that this is also going to work for you. So all the good luck from my side, and you can order this medicine from this website. This is an Indian website. I don't know it is available around the world, but still you can try. You can contact them, you can call them, you can message them. Everything is present over this website. And I think that's it. So guys, take care, bye bye, and I will love to hear your feedback. And you can also post your comment. I will try to reply your comments. Okay, so take care, bye bye, and we will see you again sometime else.